my favorite part, actually eating the lobster. The trick is to get the meat out as much as you can without destroying it and shredding it all up. The other trick is, I see a lot of people when they eat lobsters, is they open up everything all at once. The tail up, all the meat out of there, and the claws on that. That's not good. Everything gets cold then. So just open it up what you need. So my favorite part are the claws, because I think that's the sweetest and in the arm meat. But I also love the tail. So I'm going to show you the best way to open a lobster. Firmly grasp it here between its carved piece and the tail. And all you want to do is twist it. And it's that easy. And you can see that there is some red stuff in there. And you can see that right here. That is the lobster roe. And that is absolutely delicious. That is the caviar. If you get the caviar in there, you are lucky, because that stuff goes for hundreds of dollars a pound. It's kind of like hitting the lobster jackpot. Now you can see, and some of the stuff in there is the green stuff, and you can see some of that right there, and that's what that is, green stuff. It's the liver. I don't like it. Some people like it. I hear the French people make sauces out of it. Personally, I think it's nasty. I always rinse it off. So rinse it off a little bit. Now the other great trick is to get the meat out whole. What I do is I lay the tail, flatten it out, and with my hands I break open the tail so it just comes out in one piece like that. It doesn't always do that. And then you want to push in the back, and out, look at that, out comes the entire piece of meat. That is going to be good. And I'll tell you that right now. As a matter of fact, that's looking so good. I cannot wait. Nikki, I'm going to have a piece for you.
Thank you.
10 to 12 minutes. Perfect. It's so good and sweet, you don't need any butter. The tail meat, you'll find, is going to be a little more dense, a little more succulent. The claw meat is going to be more tender, but it all depends what you like. So the next thing I do is you take off the rubber bands, and you got your handy dandy lobster shears for that, or you can just pull them out. And again, you want to eat your tail there, and then go for the claw. And then you just break it off. It's just that easy. Now, on a really big lobster, usually like 3 pounds and up, there'll be some meat in the legs here. And quite a few people I know will actually just pull that out, and you just kind of break it, and you just use your thumb to pull that out, and you get a little lobster meat out of there. I like this when you're completely done with your lobster. You have no more lobster tail meat, no more claw meat. You got like your little stash left in the legs. That's pretty good. So, the best way is, remember, with lobsters, as with king crab, always bend backwards. So here is your claw, and just bend back. Now, the other thing that you want to do is you want to pull this, what I call the thumb out. And you want to pull it out so you get it to look just like that. Because what a lot of people do is they crack this out, and what happens is it stays in there, and when you bite into that meat in there, you just go, that's a real bite. So there's a couple ways you can get that out. You can use your handy dandy lobster, no shell crackers. All right, I'll have to use my shears. You just open those up. Now I'll tell you, the shells are tough. And then, look at that piece of meat there. That is so good. And then you get your whole claw there. I mean, so that's how you get the claws out. Now, in the arm here, there's a ton of meat in here too. All Alright, so now the other great part of the claw is the arm. Again, remember, bend back. Okay, and then you can use like a fork or a spoon. I just use my finger and just push the meat through. And out comes a great chunk. And then the same goes for this thing too. Just keep pushing it through, and out it comes, just like that. So, as you can see, it really is that easy. As a matter of fact, someone said they bet me 20 bucks that I couldn't do it blindfolded. And I did it blindfolded in under 2 minutes, so, and I got 20 bucks out of the deal. So there you go. If you have any questions, you can always go to our website, livelob.com, or give us a call at 1-800-LIVE-LOB, and we can help you out while you're cooking your lobster or taking the meat out. Have a good day.